Twisted Tea?
A little bit of Twisted Tea in there.
Twisted Tea.
Sounded look like come off. And I'm like, I'm not.
That's awesome. Look at that. Twisted Tea, 5%.
It's done. It's not starting yet.
That's a great setup.
But if that's sweet.
What?
Oh.
If you're still on it, then it could be.
If you're wondering the hookup there, I put a plate on it.
Yeah.
And the wires, they're too short to reach my controller box, so.
So what are you running? What kind?
So I'm still tuning the nitrous.
Yeah.
It's running 12.1 right now in the quarter.
Nice.
Full weight. So
Yeah.
just drag pack on the front, drag pack on the front.
What kind of shot you running on that?
125. It's big as you can go.
Yeah, yeah.
Any bigger, the stock fuel pump can't keep up. So
Really? Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
150 shot. It's like you're playing with either like leaning it out or something like that.
So 125 is the safe bet?
Yeah, it's safe on stock internals.
Yeah, because
like,
I heard of boys doing 150 and cooking their pistons, right?
yeah, if it's not tuned properly.
Yeah.
And then also too, depending the fuel you use, like if you're using, like I only use pump gas.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you use pump gas, yeah, you gotta trust.
That's the best way. How else are you gonna do it,
You gotta
right?
trust where it comes from. So I actually bought some Sunoco and I mix a bunch in a VP can and then put my 94 in.
Yeah.
And then run it in the tank.
That's awesome.
So
Is that the biggest tank you could get?
You could get 10-pound bottles.
Yeah.
10-pound bottles, they don't fit like where my spare tire goes.
Yeah.
It's down underneath, so you'd never know that I had nitrous. Like the buttons inside, like don't say nitrous or anything like that. And then it just runs under the car, and then it goes into where the spare tire is.
Nice.
So, like if I pop the trunk, you'd never see the bottle inside. You'd never see the bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, the drivability is probably bang on.
Yeah, it's the only mod that you're not allowed to have working on the roads because it's considered stunt driving if you have nitrous.
Yes.
Like you can have your supercharger, procharger, and your turbos. That's fine, but like as soon as you put nitrous on, stunt driving, they yank the car right off the road.
Right.
So,
but
I just have the line disconnected in the back anytime I'm traveling because I have to have the nitrous with me. Like if they ever pulled me over on the street, you can't have that. Well, how am I supposed to get to the track?
Yes, 100%.
I'm just not going to leave my bottle at the track and then just drive and go pick it up.
Yeah. What else work have you done with this baby? The whole thing. Just give me the whole thing.
Bolt-ons. Like it's got custom exhaust by Hot Rods and Toronto.
Hot Rod Scots? Okay.
I was the first person from Ottawa down at their shop.
Nice.
So that was about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Just got cold air tune. The nitrous tune.
So you're saying you didn't do much work, you added some nitrous, and you're running 12 seconds.
Yeah, it can go better. I know it can go better.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm still playing with it. Like the tuner I have is out of the States, so like one day I get on the dyno and I get some data. I send it to him, and he tweaks it and gives it back. And then my buddy owned a dyno in Carp, so I had availability to go anytime I wanted.
Yeah.
And
that's amazing.
He moved to Toronto though.
Yeah.
He's a mobile dyno.
Yeah.
And
he's wait. You said mobile dyno?
Yeah.
He goes anywhere?
Yeah, he's a hub dyno. He goes anywhere.
Did you have his card? Because I think we could.
I believe if you go on Instagram, it's Light Touch Tuning.
Light Touch Tuning.
His name is Donald Lightfoot, and he's a good guy. For $100, he'd give me the dyno for an hour, do as many pulls as we can.
That's the wrong information we need. That's some dangerous stuff.
And I trust his numbers. Like this car, NA made 365.
That's amazing.
And it's got 240 on it, so like I can't see the car, like the motor not being tired.
Yeah.
But with like a fresh tune-up and a bunch of other stuff, I'm pretty sure this would run pretty stout in the 11s. Like I changed the rear setup to 18s instead of 17s. I had 17s before, so I'm hoping I can get a little more mile an hour out of the 18s.
Yeah.
Because I could 60-foot phenomenal with the 17s, but I already 60-foot very nicely, just the way the gear shift rate is.
Yeah.
So it works nice. I need the top end to pull.
To pull in,
Because when I hit about third gear, like I'm crossing the quarter just shy of like 210. So I know it's got more in it. I know it can do more. So it's only trapping right now, I believe 100, 115 in the quarter. So it should have 120 in it. So
what gear do you hit the NOS at? What do you think?
I basically wait till I know I'm getting traction and then I press the button.
Oh, right away.
Yeah.
You're in it to win
it. Pretty much, if I had to guess the rotations of the tire, it'd probably be about 3 to 4 rotations.
Really, right away? Yeah.
Well, most guys actually make fun of me because I don't spray out of the hole. Like, well, I don't have the...
Well, you gotta wait till you have traction.
Well, they have a device you can install. I'm trying to remember the name of it right now. Anyways, what it does is if it senses slip
Yeah.
in your rear wheels, it'll actually dial back the nitrous on you so that you're not just spinning with 125 shot and blow your rear end.
That's what everyone needs then.
I'm trying to remember what that's called. It's anyways, it's part of kits when you buy them. Like Nitrous Express would have it there.
Yeah, yeah.
But you could either like ramp the nitrous, you know, like when you hit certain RPMs, you can ramp it in, or you can hit it right away. I hit it right away. I did have it in here, so when I hit it, it actually took a couple seconds before it sucked into the intake.
Oh, and then you had a huge boost.
And then it would go, like you'd press the button and it would, you know, it'd be milliseconds difference. But now the plate is behind the throttle body.
Oh, you had it in front. Like, okay, yeah.
So now it's instant. Like second I press that
I didn't know there was
gone.
two options.
Yeah, like this is just a nozzle system.
Yeah.
It's just a generic style. And then you can buy the plate, and the plate mounts right onto your intake. So it just, right away, it's right down the throat.
So I'm assuming you're keeping this thing forever now.
Yeah, I've already had it 7 years. So
yeah, you may as well.
Yeah, I'm going to eventually send it to a shop down in Toronto or somebody that's very good with Mopar and get the engine freshened up. And if I could make 500 NA without going stroker, I found that would be pretty stout for this car.
Exactly.
It would be nice to make 650 wheel. It could be equal with Hellcat, but I can't do that NA, and if you did it with nitrous, you can't spray on the street. So, not that I'm racing on the streets, but I don't want to be beat by someone.
Exactly.
Years, so. So I think 500 horse NA would be nice if I could get that. I don't know what it would take to get there, but it has 306 rear gears.
Oh, 306 rear,
which makes it ultra friendly for gas.
So that's what you need then, maybe. 306
the higher the gear, the higher it revs when you're cruising. Like I have the 306s, which is the factory kit track in this. It's so good on gas. Like we drive from Ottawa down here, I don't even use a full tank of gas. Like I still have enough gas to cruise for 2 days. Like I'll get gas when we go home tomorrow.
From Ottawa, oh man.
Yeah, it's phenomenal on gas. I got 600 to a tank on this.
Can't beat that.
Tuned to 91, like it's 91 gas, and it has a proper tune for it and everything, so it's running optimal as it can. And like I'm not shy on it. Every underpass I go under, give it a crack. And pulls on the highway and stuff. So
that's awesome.
Trying to lose weight for more speed.
Oh, 100%. That's how you do it.
What do they call it? I can't think of the name of it right now, but when you got your interior and everything like that, you want to get the fastest time you can run. So
he's even considering he has a Daytona Charger 5.7, cutting the rear seats too, right?
Yeah, they're not hard to come out. Like I have taken them out and run at the track before. It's just a lot of work to do when you're all tired at the end of the day. And
100%, exactly.
But like hardcore guys, like there's guys from Durham, they have Hellcats. They run like 9.4, very low 9s with a car that they can drive on the street. Now they're running race gas, they're running different pulleys, probably have torque converters, one-piece drive shafts, gears changed to like 410s or something like that. Like they have, I don't know where they get the money from. Like they got Vipers and Hellcat.
No, we love that. Where'd you get
for me, I'm budget build. Like some years I spend money on the car, some years I don't. Like, you know, I basically just drag race my buddies. As long as I'm faster than that, I'm content. So I never had nitrous before. I spanked everyone without nitrous. And then a buddy got a 383 stroker build on his Monte Carlo, and then a buddy of mine got nitrous. And then we raced, and he blew the doors off me, and I'm like, never again. After that race.
See you later.
After that race, I'm like, you know what? 2 complete nitrous game. Bought that kit for $650.
That's it?
Installed it myself. Paid another $400 for the tune. Off I went. So when you think about it, $1,000, off you go. You could buy, like I bought the kit. It was brand new in the box on Kijiji for sale.
Really?
So somebody was just selling the kit, and I bought it.
With the Twisted Tea.
No, that's my touch. And the story behind that is. You probably know the meme that come out a couple years ago. That one guy just smucking the guy with the Twisted Tea can. Trying to fight him. So, so my buddy, he wanted to wrap one of his cans like Jack Daniels or something like that. And I said, I wrap mine as a Twisted Tea because when we race, I'm going to be the guy with the Twisted Tea can smacking him, his ass. So, and it's worked so far. So.
Well, that's awesome. Hey, man, thank you. Appreciate it, eh?
I'll add
it'll be on
this
there
to my subscription list on YouTube, and I'll take a peek for it.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.